Well, it's been a long time since the lightweight rankings have not had the name Beneil Dariush in them. Here he is maintaining his spot in the top 10 and trying to rip off another big win here tonight. This is a man who won 8 consecutive fights on the strength of his knockout power and his devastating submission game. That was in advance of running into Charles Oliveira and Arman Tsarukyan. But most people believe on any given Saturday night, Beneil Dariush can still hang with the best lightweights in the world. Another elite lightweight has shown up in his bracket tonight. From the favelas of Brazil to global superstar status, enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Dude Bronx" Oliveira.
Good job, John. You saw the smile just come across my face when you start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Allen. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life, to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards the championship.
Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed Dude Bronx, the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction. And if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take line takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautiful.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oliveira's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oliveira's got him in a crucifix now. Gonna go to work from the top. Oh, big elbows from Oliveira.
getting them out here.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Lands with the ground and pound here. Nice combination of elbows there by Oliveira.
Trying to recover full guard there. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, great reversal to top position by Oliveira. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oliveira's back in side control here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Oliveira. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Hammer fist here by Oliveira. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oliveira's able to transition back to side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Dariush is going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Round one winding down here. Oh, he's got his back. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. That's a big hook.
Well, he blocks a shot there. Controlling the fight behind that jab. He's got to try to finish here. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last of his hand.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's got it locked in. his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get caught.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
Nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was moving himself, elected to keep the dominant position. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. That was a slick transition.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the fight.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oliveira getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, side control now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Dariush is back to the side control now. Final seconds of the round. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Respira aí. Senta aí. In through the nose, out the mouth. All right, aí. Toma água aí. Olha, escuta. The kicks are working good.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Fast leg kick lands. On point with that jab today.
All right, Dubronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, we know exactly what it is.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts to build out your read, to try to draw it out. And that leg goes up, if your hands start to drop like you think he's going to need, he will pop you with the left hooks. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also one of the funnest fighters that we get the opportunity to watch him beat. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
And there it is! Charles Oliveira back with style points tonight.
Wow! That was nasty!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles "DuBronx" Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than DuBronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler